Hi, Scorpio. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for August 2021. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you this month in these general readings and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you. Remember, some months your psychic predictions and messages from your rising sign and your moon sign are going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, sometimes your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you might want to check that out. This recording is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Ascendant, and Scorpio Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in these readings. All that being said, Scorpio, now on to your August 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. Scorpio, you may be starting off this reading with you. This is the King of Cups, and this is a water sign person. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you, or it could be somebody else you're connected to. You're evaluating a lot of things in August, a lot of evaluating going on. It's like my guides are saying you want to be sure you're doing the right thing. So in some part of your life, you may be making some kind of changes or decisions that are making you question whether you're doing the right thing or not. And you may even be wanting to look back at the past of how you handled something similar or certain situations from the past that could have some bearing on the decisions that you are facing or making in August, or perhaps September or even beyond. Some of you are finalizing some kind of details about how something's going to proceed forward, and this could be with some kind of business you want to start, or some kind of, maybe you're redecorating your home, or you're building a home, or you're making a business, or you're making a business plan or model, or you're building a website. Wherever you want to finalize details or finalize plans. It could even be for a move or a trip. You may hear some things that you find out that some sarcastic things were said about you behind your back. You may come to that knowledge. Now, this could come to you through a friend, or maybe somebody that's not really your friend. They act like they're your friend, but they really are telling you because they know it could affect you or bother you. So you may hear about something like that, but that's not going to apply to all of you. You may even be doing some kind of charts or graphs or data of on your progress. So if you have been on a diet or an exercise regime, or it could have to do with your health, or it could do with analytics. If you have a channel here on this video platform or somewhere else, or your analytics on social medias, you may be looking at analytics or charting your progress, looking at data. So you got to figure out where is that you're doing that, Scorpio. That could be in a lot of different areas. So, and it won't be the same for all of you as to what area you're charting your progress. You may have a family member that comes by and takes something off of your hands. Maybe you have a child, and they're going to take that child off your hands so you can have a date night with your significant other, or so you can get some work done that you need to get done around your home or for your business. Or it could be they take something off of your hands like a piece of furniture, some kind of technology, some equipment, or something that you no longer want anymore, and maybe you're not sure how to get rid of it. and you may have somebody in your family come and take something off your hands. Could even be taking some kind of financial burden off your hands as well. If you have a family member that feels like you're struggling, or, maybe you have things in your yard. Maybe it's like you cut down a tree, or you did some major reconstruction in your property, and a family member's like, hey, I got a pickup truck, I'm coming over, I'll take that stuff off your hands because I can use it for this or that. So the next card you have in your reading is the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is an earth sign person. This is a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun, moon, or rising sign. It could be you, Scorpio, if you have a rising sign, or a moon sign that is an earth sign. But this could be, somebody you're connected to. This is somebody that feels to me like they're starting to tell you how to handle things. They could be giving you advice. This could be a financial advisor, a stockbroker. It could be somebody that's a lawyer or an accountant, or it could even be a family member or a spouse. There may be something that they're looking at for you and they're saying, Scorpio, we want you to revamp this. Maybe it's a business advisor. Maybe they want you to revamp your career. Or maybe it's a, what do you call it? Like when you're at school, I forget the name of it. My kids say the name of this and I can't think of it, where they tell you, hey, you need to revise what you're studying. You need to revise your course curriculum. You're going for this major, then you need to revise your schedule. You need to revise your course curriculum. It could be somebody that's saying, hey, you need to revise your investments. So somebody here is giving you some kind of advice. It could be a family member or a spouse that's looking at you and saying, hey, you know what? You need to revise. Maybe you're working too much. Maybe you need to revise your schedule or the amount of hours you can devote to your business or job. And they may help you do it because I get a lot of energy coming from them to you about it. Either they very strongly believe in it, so they're giving you the energy of like, Scorpio, this is what I really feel you need to do, or they are actually going to assist you. I feel like you look at them like they're very wise and knowing. I don't feel like you think they've got bad ideas or that they don't know what they're doing. They may look at you like you could be a breach of contract or you need to stay within the lines. So this could even be somebody that's like a higher up in a company to you, like a boss or some higher up that's saying, hey, careful what you're doing there, Scorpio, because you're coloring outside the lines. You're going over the lines. You may be in breach of contract of something. So this could be somebody that's also trying to rein you back in and get you to steer back on course. But I'm not really feeling like they're negative. So if any of you have a King of Pentacles person in your life that's negative, it's just not how it's coming up to me here. This could be somebody that may want to talk to you about expanding your business or expanding your financial growth or expanding your work. But it would all be connected to financial growth, expanding your business, expanding your job, expanding your financial growth. That comes up here with the King of Pentacles. You could even be seeking them out and paying them to give you advice. It's not necessarily somebody you haven't hired. In some cases, you could have hired them to help you. Now, the next card you have in your reading is the Five of Pentacles, and this is a card that means financial bankruptcy, emotionally bankrupt. You could feel depressed. You and a partner could feel depressed. There could be some money that actually is there or that you could generate or create, but you're too wrapped up in other things that you're upset about, that you're not paying attention to it. Maybe your finances need to be paid attention to. I feel that you or you and your significant other, some things have cost you a lot of money recently. Maybe even in the month of August or maybe prior to August, and you're feeling like, wow, that cost a lot of money. Maybe you bought a house and the mortgages, you knew it ahead of time, but whew, maybe the settlement costs were a lot of money, or you had a party or a wedding you threw, or a gathering or a celebration, and that costed you a lot of money. And you and your partner may, if you're coupled or maybe you're by yourself, you may be thinking, man, we got to save for a rainy day. We have to save for this particular thing that we want to do. Maybe you're like, I got to save money for college. I have to save money for my kids' college. I have to save money because I want to move, and the moving expenses and the closing costs are going to be expensive. I have to save money because maybe you're afraid that something's going to go on and they're going to lock you down again and you're going to be out of work, and that, I don't know what the thing is. You just may feel like you really need to save, and your partner may feel that way as well if you're coupled. I feel that you may even go over a budget where you're going to break down your finances and see what you can cut out that's excess. Where there's excesses, maybe you spend too much on your cell phone bill. Maybe you have some kind of landscaping contract and the landscaping people are too expensive. Like wherever you can cut down expenses, cut down on your bills, cut down on spending of any other kind, whether you're single or coupled, I feel this is one of the things that's going to be happening in August. One of you may be retiring or retiring early, and that may put extra burden on your significant other to carry the load of finances. So you may, that may be happening to you. Maybe your spouse or significant other is retiring and the burden's falling on you. So there could be some real strain or effort here. Like, again, I go back to what I said in the beginning, having to save for a rainy day. You might even really start going over your bills and going, why is this costing me more? Why is my electricity bill higher? Why is my water bill higher? Why are my cable bills higher? Why is my cell phone bill higher? You may start going over things and go, why are these things increasing? Are the companies just raising them, or are you actually utilizing more of their services, more energy, more water? Are you using more? You may start going over those kind of things. To get more psychic messages and predictions from my spirit guides, please check the description box below this video for the links for my most recent videos for Vimeo. I look into very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you more accurate predictions for your astrological signs. These links and descriptions are also available on the videos page of my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Thank you. So the next card you have in your reading, you have a lot of people cards in your reading. You have 3. Here you have the Page of Rods, and the Page of Rods is a fire sign person. This is either an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you're born on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. It could be you if you have a rising or a moon sign that is a fire sign. This could also indicate an adult that's immature or young at heart that you're connected to. It could be a child, or a messenger. Could be a child to you, or it could be a messenger bringing in a message about work, business, growth, or the birth of something, or communications of some sort. You may feel like you've lost touch with somebody that you need to reconnect with or get more back in tune and in touch with. And this could be somebody that has a fire sign, sun, moon, or rising sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And they may be doing some thinking about you just like you're thinking about them, and you may hear from them. You may get an unexpected call from them in August, or email, or text message, or snail mail. They may be going through changes. They may be going through a divorce or some other kind of life changes they want to tell you about. For some of you, this could be somebody you're already connected with, and you may feel like you're not seeing your partner enough, or if it's a friend, you're not seeing your friend enough, or a sibling, maybe you're not seeing them enough, or you're not, you may feel disconnected with them in some way. They may be trying to up the ante and spend more time with you. They may be contacting you because they want to hang out. Or if this is somebody you live with, they may be saying, you know what, we really aren't, spending much time together, or we should try to spend more time, quality time together. For some of you, this could be somebody you may feel is a little bit burdensome, tiresome. You may be worried about them as well. So the people cards mean multiple things. They always do. It's not going to make sense to all of you, the one series of messages I get. Maybe this will resonate more with you. This could be somebody that's tiring you out. Maybe you have a child that's a fire sign or born on the cusp of fire, and they are wearing you down, tired. Maybe you have to take care of them or look after them a lot, and maybe they have a lot of energy, and to you, you want to relax more, and they're a little draining. They could be kind of clingy to you, or they may, whoever this is, they may feel like they need you more in August, maybe than in other times of the year. Maybe August is making them extra clingy for some reason. So the next card you have in the reading, which is the last card you have for August, is the Hierophant. And this is God giving you a blessing or a warning. This is indicating higher education or higher learning. It could also indicate spirituality or religion. This could be God, like I said, or it could be a high priest or pope. This is a time where you have to start wielding more power and control. And if you're already like that, well, amp it up. Amp up that power and control, Scorpio. That's what I get. You got to amp up your power and control. Especially if you feel like you're getting washed over or passed over or looked over for something like a job, a promotion, a raise, speak up, make sure that the powers that be, if you have bosses, know that. And if you own your own business or you don't have that kind of situation, there might be some power and control you have to exercise in your personal life in some way. You're really starting to see the cause and effect of people's actions in August. And this could be people around you. It could also be the cause and effect of the things going on out in the world. You may start to see that amping up in August. And you're going to have to prioritize. And I see you going, whoa, man, what do I deal with first? Do I deal with this? Do I deal with that? Do I deal with this situation? Do I deal with that person? Like, you may feel like you got a lot on your plate, and you have to put things in an order of what is priority 1 and what is priority number 5. Like, you've got to get it in order. You're going to start to speak to people in positions of power and authority. This could be in your local government if you need some kind of zoning or permits or licenses for something. It could also be, you may talk to people in the position of power if it applies to like where you work, if you work for another business or company. If you're lunching, my guides are saying lunching with people, you could get some really good dirt, insight, information that's going to be really useful to you. Could even be from an unlikely source. You may be like, I'm lunching with some friends. And then bam, they pop out with some really cool idea, something that you could implement into a business or into a business you already have, and how you could make money. This could also be just you're getting some really good juicy info that's going to be helpful to you to know. You may even get involved in taking part in some kind of project plan or idea in a group endeavor or with a partner. It doesn't necessarily have to mean a love partner. It could be with a friend. It could be with a cooperative venture with a couple friends. It could be with a love partner, though, but I get like a cooperative venture for some of you Scorpios. And you may even do some like temperature taking. Poll taking, temperature taking, putting feelers out there to see like, how's this going over? Do people want this product or services? Do people feel like this would be a viable business or not? Would they be interested in getting this product or service? Like, you may even start using some marketing techniques that from your own smarts. You don't even have to be a marketing expert. You're smart, Scorpio. Like, grab onto it. Like, float it out there with your peeps on socials. What are they saying about it? Would they buy it? Would they be into it? Would they be interested in it? Would they want to invest in it? I feel that some of you are going to be doing that kind of activity as well. So the best gemstone crystal I got for you to use, work with, or wear for August is aquamarine. Aquamarine brings courage. It reduces stress and calms the mind. Its calming energy, it reduces stress and calms the mind. It can invoke tolerance of others. It overcomes judgmentalism, and it has an affinity with sensitive people. And come on, Scorpio, you're sensitive, right? You're very psychic, a very, very psychic sign. So this should be a stone that really resonates with you. Wearing it, I bet you it would increase your psychic ability. So let's see why it's good for you to work with, use, or wear in August. It's like kind of brings in a breath of fresh air for you in that it would help you change your mind. Because you got to change your mind about some things, it feels like to me. That may not have seemed like it when you heard this reading, but I really feel if you listen to the Hierophant card, I feel like you are going to do some mind changing, and maybe even in the Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles could have invoked that. It's going to give you a sense of preparedness, self-assurance in August. It really is going to help you link with like the spiritual realms strongly, in August at least. It's going to put you in a better frame of mind because it is going to calm your mind. And that is something that you're going to need in August. It's also a gemstone my spirit guides are saying is really going to help you when you need to evaluate things, which clearly you're evaluating things in this card. You are also evaluating things that you're going to come to learn in this card. So, and possibly evaluating things with this card as well. So this looks like a good gemstone crystal for you to work with, use, and wear. And when I say that, I mean you could put it on your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, and your heart chakra when you meditate. Wear a beaded bracelet where it touches your skin. You gain the most energy of the stone when it touches your skin, or wear it independent, or put it under your pillow when you're asleep. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand channel, where I bring you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for a variety of very specific topics using different divination tools, You can access my most recent videos I've recorded by going to the description box below this video and click on any one of the links you're interested in down there, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. Or you can go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, go to the videos page on my menu, and there you will see all the video series I've recorded, what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for. You just pick the zodiac sign you want under the heading of the video series you want and click on that, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. Some of the most recent video series I've recorded is my mid-year update, my mid-year love update for 2021 for both singles and couples, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings. Those predictions are going out 6 months, and some of the signs, they even went out till February of 2022. Not on all the signs, but some of them they did. Also, my mid-year psychic tarot update for each sign of the zodiac for this year of 2021. That link is also below this video. And don't forget my psychic crystal readings for the month of August 2021 for each sign of the zodiac. So when I'm done recording this video, I go on to your sign and look into the crystal and bring you additional psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for August. So you might want to check that out. Also, we're still in the middle of the effects of the eclipses that we had in May and June. And I use the same format for both eclipses, same video format, same cards, same way I did them both. So the first video series is the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, May 26th, 2021, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings. Those effects last 6 months, so we're still in the middle of those effects right now. And the solar eclipse in Gemini on June 10th, 2021, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings. Those effects we're still in the throes of that. Those last for 6 months. Also, my career and finance, psychic tarot and crystal readings, those predictions are going to go out all the way until November of 2022. So there's still a lot of time on those career and finance, psychic tarot and crystal readings. And my What's Lucky and New for You in 2021, psychic tarot and oracle card readings. They were recorded in March of 2021, but their predictions go all the way until March of 2022. So there's still a lot of time with those predictions are still in play for each sign of the zodiac. And my Saturn in Aquarius, psychic tarot and crystal readings, they go out for 3 years. They begin in December of 2020. So last year of 2020, and they go all the way until March of 2023. So you might want to check them out. Also, if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides that you're not going to see here, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use tarot cards, oracle cards, my crystal. You never know what I'm going to use, and I never know what my guides are going to say. And those predictions are pretty long. They're usually 5 paragraphs long. Some people ask me, well, who do they apply to? You're not doing them by the sign. Many people write me and say it's spot on for them or certain messages resonate with them. So I'm sure in 5 paragraphs, if you feel directed to go look at them, there's going to be some message there for you, at least one, maybe more. So I hope to see you on my social media pages. And if you would like to help support the work and psychic readings I do here, You could make a donation to my channel, and I have a donation link that's down below all the different video series links, and it is connected to PayPal. And thank you so much to those of you who have been very kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot, and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. So I hope you have an absolutely fantastic month of August, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.